Now I enjoy cooking, but what I enjoy even more is cooking outside. So today we're going to be taking a look at the 1-year review of my Traeger Timberline XL. Now when I picked this Traeger up, I picked up the accessory bundle. So this was pretty cool. Came with the tray that folds out to give you an extra work surface. These will hold a paper towel roll or some butcher paper. Just gives you easy access as you're cooking. Don't use this all the time, but I do have it if I need it. The bundle also came with this little side caddy, this little tray. On the side I have these clips. They can hold tongs or scrapers, whatever you want to hold on the side, just little hooks. And I think Traeger calls it the pop and lock system. Now I'm going to be making a little chili today, so we're going to go ahead and get this Traeger fired up. All you have to do is push the button at the bottom. Now don't mind the screen. I realize it's a little dirty. I use this thing a lot and it gets dirty. So you're going to see the dial spin. You're going to see the Traeger logo appear. Everything is booted up and you're pretty much ready to go. Really simple. You just turn the dial to the temperature that you desire. For me, it's going to be 250 today. And we're going to push the button in and then push and hold the screen. And there we go. That's simple. The smoker's lighting up. So as we're preheating, you can see the smoke starting to come out. Now I know what you're thinking. This thing does look dirty. It's because I use it a lot. I did ribs on it yesterday. I'm doing some chili on it today. But I've done all kinds of things. I've cooked for the family during the week. And I've also done some charity events where I cooked a lot. 6 briskets at one time or 5-6 pork butts at one time. So this thing has some heavy use on it. Looking under the grill, you have 2 doors. This is just storage. There's a place to store some pellets in some bins. You can also store some cleaner that I don't use apparently. And you can store some of your aluminum trays that you use for the ash catch. This is the ash catch pan, which is actually harder to say than I thought. And to get access, there's a button. You just push it. It comes down. If your tray is dirty, you can simply replace the tray. Also on the side of this grill, you have your induction burner. The induction burner is another accessory that I have not used, but the tray comes up, has a little convenient holding piece in the back so it holds it up, and you can saute, you can cook things at high heat, sear, what have you on that little side induction burner. On the right side of the grill you have a cutting board, which mine is very dirty, and when you lift that up it gives you access to your pellet bin. I think it holds about 20 or so pounds of pellets, something like that. And you can see the inside of my dirty smoker. So this Traeger is preheated to 250. Through the magic of editing, my chili is going to go on. One of the nice features the smoker has is a built-in timer. All you have to do is push the button and you can set your time. I'm going to set it for 4 hours because I'm going to leave this uncovered for 4 hours, stirring every hour or so. And I'll cover it for the last 2. Now I know what a lot of people say about this grill, but this is truly simple to use. There's an app on the phone, and the app on the phone makes it even easier. With the app, you can monitor your temperature, the timer. You can also set things like super smoke, which would add a little bit more smoke if you're cooking at a low temperature. There's also a keep warm function. You can also set the temperature of your grill real easily. Say you want to adjust it up or down, you can go ahead on the fly. There's recipes, different things that the app gives you access to. If you're trying to learn how to cook beef or just want to do something a little different, plenty of recipes. And of course, Traeger adds the shop, so you can go ahead and buy all your Traeger gear. One thing I would recommend definitely getting is the cover. This is a nice heavy-duty Traeger cover, and this is essential for keeping your Traeger safe while it's stored outside. Now some time has gone by and you can see on the app I actually got an alert. So my pellet level is low. I started with maybe 3/4 level of pellets And after about 4 or so hours of cooking, I am now at a low pellet level. So it's a good alert. It comes up on the phone, lets you know that you need to go ahead and add some pellets to your smoker. One of the cool accessories too are these lights that are built in, so as you open up the lid, you have some light so you can see what you're actually doing on the grill. Give my chili a quick stir. It's looking pretty good. And it's been about 4 or so hours, so we're going to go ahead and cover this chili up. This is one of the bins. This holds the pellets. So I'm going to add some pellets. There's a nice light on the inside so you can see your pellet level. And as the pellets go down, they do kind of tend to stick to the walls there. So the bin has a nice lid, locks everything in. So this bin's empty. And I'll just put it at the bottom there for storage. Fill it up later with a different type of wood. So I got the alert, time's up, the chili is done. So I'll go ahead and get ready to start doing the shutdown process on the smoker. Just holding the button in and waiting for the prompt to say that the smoker is shutting down. And there it is. You can also monitor everything on the app so I can see the progress of the shutdown cycle. It usually takes about 30 minutes or so. And here we are. You can see on the top, underneath Pop a Smoke, the smoker is now sleeping. So it has successfully completed the shutdown process. So after 1 year, what do I think? I think this is an awesome smoker. I think it's great for everyday use when you're cooking during the week. There's a million things you can cook on this, and I really enjoy the simplicity. I work from home a lot, and it's great in the morning to get up, throw on what you're going to cook for the day, close the lid, and just let it go. This is super simple to use. You don't have to worry about managing a fire and all that kinds of stuff. I love offset smokers. I love the green egg. But for simplicity's sake, this thing is awesome. And for the chili, I think it came out pretty darn good. So I'm going to go ahead and go eat, but thank you to the 2 subscribers that I now have on this channel. I appreciate you tuning in. Certainly we'll keep posting videos. My goal is to post by midweek every week, a little behind this week with Thanksgiving and whatnot. But thanks again to everyone who tunes in, and I hope to see you soon.